Listen, I'm gonna confess the artist that I was talking about earlier is Bad Bunny.
Oh,
I was the same thing.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was.
You know,
I was anti-Bad Bunny.
Here's a misconception about people because I now live in LA.
Mm-hmm.
They think all like Spanish speaking people tap into all Spanish music.
Yeah,
but like
that's incorrect.
Northeast, New York, New Jersey, you know what I mean, area.
Mm-hmm.
We're a lot of us are hip hop first. We grew up on hip hop.
Absolutely.
And Spanish music is classics from the house
Cleaning
that
music.
your mom was playing.
Yeah.
And you don't know the name of any of these songs, but you know, like
You know what they are.
Lluvia. You know what I mean?
And
You're like, I know that song.
there's a small chance you might have hated them when you were younger.
Yes.
True, because you
And
didn't want to hear that shit.
now you appreciate it.
Yeah. Now you playing percussions on your fucking
dancing with the broom.
But anyway, Bad Bunny was one that
Yeah.
I was never anti-reggaeton because God knows we had some great nights listening to Tego Calderon.
Yeah.
You know
But
what
the
I mean?
originators of
but
that.
the redundancy and the repetitiousness and the corny, and there's like a tackiness that comes with people from the homeland.
Right.
That New York, New Jersey folk may feel like, oh, that shit is like
not
super
with that,
hicked out. They don't look the way we
Jíbaro.
look.
Right.
Song Jíbaro,
Yeah.
So like, I don't want to say I hated on Bad Bunny. I just was like, it was almost like trap music, like another rapper that's gonna like come and go.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
No,
that's
I'll
I'll
be
be honest.
about him in the beginning.
I hated on Bad Bunny.
Really?
I didn't hate on Bad Bunny, but I was like you. I wasn't on the wave.
I was resistant.
Right. Until I'm not gonna lie, I hopped on the wave on his last album, not the newest one.
Damn. Now you late, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was super late.
What changed you?
Women.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was gone like for I forgot. And I came back and I linked up with some of the homies and we just going out. We were with some like lady friends and like they just kept playing his music. And you guys know this because you're in the music business. Like sometimes like watching a young person listen to young person people music, you could enjoy it in a different way where you're like,
True.
oh,
Right.
Okay.
I get it now.
I get it. Or you see a younger like a 14 and under like doing a dance song, and you're like, oh, that shit is kind of hard. I didn't peep it just from like as a 36-year-old man.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you see somebody the proper demo enjoying it, you can learn to appreciate it a little bit more.
yeah.
You almost see it through their eyes.
So seeing beautiful women enjoy his music, it made me look at it from like, oh, I'm thinking about it from my perspective. I'm not.
Yeah.
And bro, they were playing different, like he had like a salsa record, a bachata record, a dembow.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've never seen this
Right.
from a reggaeton artist.
Right. Exactly. Well, I'm actually lying. I started to catch on when he did that song "Loyal" with Party.
Yep.
That's when I started to catch on to Bad Bunny. I was like, I kind of fuck with this, and he did
Yeah, he started doing the America, like
like he started to transition into that, and then that last album, Un Verano Sin Ti, yo,
crazy, right?
like you said, he did bachata. I mean, he did salsa, he did merengue, he did all that shit on
killed
there.
it.
And he destroyed. Exactly, he was proficient at it.
Yeah.
he was fucking amazing.
So
at it.
I took the once I kind of got and I was embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie, cause like
Yeah, me too.
Cause I mean, I'm in the hip hop world, so a lot of it is predominantly African American, if not like Jewish kids that is curious about hip hop, and very seldom like Puerto Ricans from the Northeast break through. There's a few of us, but not a lot.
Right.
So I think my perspective was off. But when I tapped back in Hudson County and I was hanging out with my homies they were like, bro, Bad Bunny is out of here. This is like 5 years ago. And then when I started watching videos, I seen his execution and I seen his creative vision and I seen what he was doing with the genre blending.
Yeah,
Bro, my mind almost exploded because I'm like, oh, this is our Kanye.
Yes.
He's going to elevate a very two-dimensional genre and bring better live performance, better production quality, better mixing and mastering, better collaboration. Bro, to me, he three-dimensionalized reggaeton.
And then he brought the world in to look at
And
it.
to me, that's what, there's always forefathers, right? Like Kool Herc was rapping like Kool Herc, and then Rakim came and was like, yo, you do know we could sync up drums now. We could rap to this.
yeah.
And we could also talk about how, like how we're feeling or, what I mean? Like we give a different perspective.
Right.
Back in the day, they was just rapping about like, I grabbed a pizza, I got in my car, picked up Joe with the fro. He said no. You know what I mean? But then like Rakim came and it was like,
Made it more intricate.
okay. And then the evolution. I think Bad Bunny, I feel embarrassed because he's such a pillar to what we are, the merging of urban and Latin culture in the U.S. and globally. So anyway, he's the one I think of when you come to that.
Have you ever
Now
gone
I'm a
back?
super fan.
Yeah, true.
Did you listen to his first album?
No,
Okay.
maybe I'm
Did
not
you
a
listen
super
to it
fan.
first?
I did. I went back.
Okay. Go listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was he on?
He was on everything that you just said you liked as far as genre bending.
Yeah.
Just I want to even almost say more so. Like I want to say as he moved forward, he started
Focusing
limiting
more.
it.
Yeah, he started focusing.
He found his sound and he
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
what
yeah.
to do. On his first album, he's got a rock song.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
got
See, that's why he's the illest, bro.
a pure pop song. He's got a song that he's talking to his ex's mom.
Wow.
And he's like, yo, like, I want to sit on her, but your mom, I can't sit. So when I got turned on to Bad Bunny was actually when Rolling Stone reviewed that album. And they worded it so beautifully that I was like,
I gotta go
yo,
check
I
it out.
have to listen to this album.
Yeah,
like
that's happened.
I'm anti Bad Bunny. I had been shitting on him because I thought the Latin trap movement was a gimmick. And I didn't necessarily believe that they were the characters they were portraying. A bunch of them that was blowing up at that time. Bad Bunny. And the name alone had me like, yo, Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Like, this is what you want me to listen to? And he's hard? Like, no way.
Yeah.
But when I heard that first album, and it wasn't hard. I wasn't wrong in saying that he's not hard. But it was so... Pause, it was so...
You did 3 of those back to
It was
back.
so, yeah, I meant tough. It was just so dope musically to hear an artist be able to jump from reggaeton to
bro.
rock, pure
to
rock
pop,
to
yeah.
pop
Yeah.
to
And you
ballads
think about our
to-
family. I definitely know our family. I'm not familiar with yours, but like, you know what I mean? Like, if you Latin and you're doing rock shit, you're just way out of here.
Yeah.
You're just like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, non-swaggy, emo
Yeah.
shit. You're like, bro, but he bodies everything, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's talented, bro.
No, he is.
And what I like about him beyond the music is that he's not only proud to be Puerto Rican, but he almost fights for Puerto Rico in the modern day, where you see a lot of investors and celebrities going to Puerto Rico and buying land due to the tax breaks and the tax cuts and then claiming Puerto Rico as their own. And he's on some like, yo, no fucking way, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And this is our shit. Like, y'all not doing it again.
You know what it reminds me of? I know you guys know the story because you guys are historians. Remember when Russell Simmons had Rush Management?
Yes.
And his annoying little brother was like rapping with this DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And he went and signed all these other artists and kept ignoring the dude that was in his house.
Exactly, yeah.
And then they wound up being Run DMC.
Exactly.
Like the greatest, well, arguably one of the greatest rap groups of all time.
Seminal rap group.
And he was in his fucking house.
Exactly.
That's how I felt when I discovered Bad Bunny.
Right.
I felt like sick because I neglected the thing that was right there.
in front of you. Yeah.
I'm over here looking for fucking rappers in East Tallahassee and like my nieces and nephews are like playing, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you not tapped in with this?
Yo, you have to pay attention to your nieces and nephews, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Young Rico.